Yep, we're here. We're here. Alrighty. I'm doing the watch along, but I'll still be here with my other phone. But yeah, big up to everyone. It is El Derby. Clásico. Another feisty clásico. The Clásico Paulista. Corinthians versus Palmeiras. Corinthians no longer wearing their black kits. They're wearing their white kits because Palmeiras, this is not the same one from November where they wear their white green. No, it's the exact opposite. Corinthians said they're black white. They're going in full force. The lineups are out, and we're going to get into it. Make sure you smash a like, subscribe. Vamos al clásico. We'll check the lineup. The Paulista rivalry. El clásico of Sao Paulo, basically, or Sao Paulo derby. The team that hates each other. Big rivalry, big game. It's the second leg. The final is at Corinthians with a 1-0 lead. They just need a draw. Do not do the ridiculous. They need to get another goal as they sing the national anthem, despite how rattled we are. Not losing. It's on record TV. We're gonna check the lineups now. As they sing the Brazilian national anthem, despite how humble they got against Argentina, which I'm still rattled about. David O. Jr. afuera, fora ya. There's Ramon Diaz along with his two sons, Emiliano and forgot the nurse son's name. While this happens, this will be the lineup for the Corinthians Palmeiras rivalry. Yep, the rivalry. Yep, there's the one and only, or not one and only, but the players that we're talking about. Esteval Williams, Chelsea, will be starting along with Martinez from Uruguay. Victor Roque in number 9 position as the striker. As Corinthians' response, they have a response. Rafael Vega, More, Raheem, Michael, and Weberton. But no Richard Rios from Palmeiras. No Richard Rios, it looks like. I don't see it. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Is Richard Rios even on the bench? Luigi's on the bench. Yes, he is on the bench. He never misses. Despite the 2-2 draw, he still comes on. But this is Corinthians' response. Huber Alberto, number 9. Number 10, Montesapai. He will try to strangle all the pigs. Especially they're at home. They got to do it. They got to better wave all those flags. But yeah. The Eagles fans are waving flags, black and white. Facts. They're waving flags. Yep. They are. It's a must not lose game, basically. But a must win technically regardless. Palmeiras are in trouble. A little bit in trouble. 1-0 up. Corinthians, they got to make this atmosphere very loud. And they better scream like the Madrid derby. Because we're seeing more El Clásico de Madrid, Clásico de Madrid, and now Clásico Paulista. Let's go. Yep. Wave all of them. Right. Yep. Yep. You'll say, Vamos Palmeiras. The other one says, Va Corinthians. Corinthians. You cannot afford to do the ridiculous. None of you. And I'm really happy to do this. I was about to do it on my main channel. So yeah, but we're ready. Yup, the players they're ready. They're ready already. All the lineups already explained. And go. Yup. Here we go. The Palmeiras Corinthians rivalry. Here we go. Still waiting for the comments.
Deciding factor in this tie.
Yup. There's gonna be a hell of a game. Come Palmeiras. Yup. They're struggling and getting ready for. Yup. The rivalry matters. Yup, it is. It does matter. Oh yeah, it does for sure. Do not do the ridiculous. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, big up. We're waiting in just a couple seconds. Players are trying to get up their positions. Player stats on me in the last week. Good luck. The Corinthians, they gotta go all out a full 90 minutes, especially for the goal. I don't want to see no drop. I think Palmeiras will try pull themselves better unless they don't turn up. And they will be kicking the ball in just a second. There is no. But yeah, as everyone claps, underway. Corinthians will be kicking in. La Defensa better lock them up and not do the ridiculous like us. So that's how the referee said. Aprender Drogo, but they haven't. The home fans are super confident they cannot lose at home. You have to win this game. I mean, you don't have to, but for your fans, of course, they want to win this. And I think Corinthians, they should be the underdogs for some fans, even though Palmeiras is the underdog. But of course, the rivalry matters, so of course, I want to be as much hate as you could on your rival looking to win a trophy. Corinthians look to win the final today, make it look better. The cracks from after what we saw on Tuesday. The referee's still waiting for a couple seconds. I have no idea what. I have no idea what are they waiting for. There's no moment of silence. Just under. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Underway. I might be a couple seconds behind. The game is underway. The game is underway. Corinthians versus Palmeiras looking to win this game. And Corinthians fans are they're trying to show. Do not do the ridiculous at home. They cannot. Shit. And Corinthian fans are already singing yup. They want a second yup. The last time they played in the Corinthians arena, they're already loud. They beat Palmeiras 2-0. I think they'll try to do it again. Corinthians have improved. Palmeiras have gotten worse. And they are supposed to be the favorites to win it. I have Corinthians winning it. I think the full 90 minutes, whether it's a draw or win. Corinthians, they're already pressuring the ball. But yeah, so many people. Yup, big money makers. Facts. Everyone hit like, subscribe. You know the drill. 6 seconds to finish. Oh, Michael, yes, big up to him. He will be joining, guys, in just a bit. He's just trying to finish the player ratings. Corinthians, we all know that they just started with their cross balls, I guess, a bit. But we'll see as who goes deeper, goes inward. And have to be careful. Do not sleep because this is a must not lose game. And Corinthian fans, they got to be super loud. We will see a goal probably. But yeah, a couple. Here comes Palmeiras. No Corinthians get the ball. Fouled up. Then it was foul. Free kick for Corinthians. Corinthians. I have done my report waiting for him. Yes, big up to you. Yep. But you asked about Williams. He is playing, so yeah. And if you could see my face, I'm right over here. Not intent to just, show that as much because I'm so technically rattled. Ah. Well, can we see a great game? Apparently, they've lost possession. Oh no, they're just restarting the play, the kick. But still, yeah. Well, yeah, I've been tired. I'm trying to go to a job interview. Trying to I don't know, work at a grocery store. I'll have to figure that out. And they're trying to come back to me. They'll say that they'll get the interview ready in like 2 weeks, something ready. So I'll have a 100% look. They expect to email me as soon as possible. But yeah, Corinthian fans are singing so loud because they know they have to. Because basically, it's like 60,000. That's a corner kick. No, it's a goal kick. But yeah, big up to everyone. Like I said, is that a corner kick? No. Oh, that made sense. And yes, bro. Loud. Like I said, big up to Realistic CFC. I'm kind of maybe a grocery store. Doesn't mean that I'll tell you. It's not Food Max. It might be grocery. Yeah, most likely. I'm trying to have like a job training session. I'll have a look. But yeah, because I need a job, kind of. Well, I graduated school, and I'm still trying to work on getting monetized. So yeah, and big hits me blue. Yes, we're here. Final, teatro final, 1-0 on aggregate. Corinthians, Palmeiras at the Corinthians Arena. Corinthians to win their first trophy, their first Paulista in a while, the biggest club, the rivalry, El Clásico, because they hate each other. Yeah, the pigs versus the Eagles. Oh, it's already getting heated! It's already going down! All because they accused him of falsely. Hold on, even though. Oh shit, Corinthians' goalkeeper is down already. Yeah, I'm watching a record event here in the US as well. It's available. Luckily, they're broadcasting the game. But yeah, just like Clásico dos Millones between Flamengo Vasco, it's very heated. It's the main one. It's crazy. Big up to me. Yep. Chelsea fan, Corinthians fan. Yes, if you want the link, let me know, guys. But yeah, Corinthians. You're hoping that they'll win the Paulista tonight. It arrives. It's already getting a little bit feisty already. Does not surprise me. But yeah. Oh shit, Corinthians goalkeeper's down. What's his name? If he's down, then that's a problem. Because he's no one's there's up because their second goalkeeper is not as good as him. We're not really. Oh yeah, here you go. Drip. Oh my goodness, if he goes down injured, that's kind of going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, shit, is he all right? Because Corinthians does that mean he will be out because Corinthians they'll only celebrate the Paulista for a little bit before They go back to yeah, showing a criminal base black and white going right behind. But if he goes down, then that's not gonna be that good because they wouldn't be making that much saves if they don't step up. Cannot let Palmeiras come back and win at their own home ground. And these guys are right, but in case, I guess. Because they know that they still needs rest against because Corinthians they play Bahia this Sunday. Yeah, they do. They play Bahia on Sunday. I think 1:30 p.m. my time. We will be doing Palmeiras Botafogo this Sunday on my other channel, so stay tuned for that. We will be doing the Brazilian League. We might even do Copa Libertadores watch alongs for maybe even the Brazilian clubs. Yeah, I will get that figured out. Here comes Corinthians. Memphis over the top. No, you're Roberto actually. But good Lincoln play Minnesota. 8 minutes in. Let me send the link to Mr. Joshua J. Yep. Hopefully it doesn't go as smooth. Hopefully we don't get a boring no. Foul. Foul the free kick for Palmeiras. Not getting up. This is a must-win game. Yep. Well, Palmeiras. So yeah, the home advantage gotta keep entertaining about that exactly, even if they're a bit tired. So I know Memphis the past come from a disappointing penalty shootout against Netherlands. Yep, but Ramon Diaz gonna cook Ferreira. He has to cook that for Ferreira because it's been found out when they actually get him against Corinthians, Flamengo. They'll find him out. Man, I can't wait for Felipe Luis's Flamengo clash against Palmeiras. I think he was going to cook and destroy them at the what's it called Allianz Park. They will. Trust me, they will. They will. Cause they know. But yeah, just passing out the ball. Let me try and get some quick water real quick. All right, comes Corinthians on the attack. I think somebody commented falta free kick for Corinthians. Yeah, it's already getting heated. Another foul. They're already getting heated. I told you it's Clásico Paulista, guys. Just like Clásico dos Millones. Big up to you. Is this Saber or what? Big up to you. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe. We're doing a watch along. If you want to join, let me know. We can still talk whatever we want. The gameplay happens. And let me listen to this. Hold on, guys. I need to listen to this. Let me pick up this phone real quick from my parents. I have to let them know about the card. Alright, back. Big up, Comedy Man. Yup, make sure you like the stream. Big up. Like I said, big up to everyone in the chat. Still no this Paulista dar, but doing good. Michael, Dell Chelsea fan, should be joining with me in just a sec. A sec. And then like, oh, here comes Palmeiras. I mean, sorry, Corinthians. On the brink. Oh wait, now the defense kind of, but they're looking to score. They're making a great cross. But defense by Palmeiras, but Corinthians did have a break. They capitalized it more, slightly more to right. Then that could be a goal scoring opportunity. Run. But not only that, do you want to join? Let me know. I'll send the link even up the chat. So no. Oh, shot wide, I think. Goal kick for Corinthians. They're going in full force. Yep, they must. They must do it. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. All right. Let me know if you want. What's the name of transfer requirement is big up means but oh from there. Yeah, it might have a different meaning, but that's crazy. Nice. Probably. Corinthians trying to like piss the ball in there. But yeah, I need to know about all their players. It's gonna be a foul because they refused to get up. And Zapai, I think, accidentally fouled them. But it will be throwing a free kick from Palmeiras, but all the way almost there. So there's the box. All right, so you want me to send you the link on Discord? If you do, let me know. I'll send the link to me blue. And Rich Moneymakers, let me know when you want to join. I think she's all. But yeah, honestly, the 4-1 loss is an absolute joke. So absolutely ridiculous. Okay, then. All right, let me send the link here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna be here for the next. I'm just waiting for Michael to join. Let me see. Well, I've been hella tired, honestly, guys. So I'm hoping that this game would end something as a positive. On another positive note, I will get it done, obviously. Yeah, I'll send you on Instagram. If not, I'll send you on Discord. Yeah, we're expected to wait Michael, the Chelsea fan. Because I know the player ratings take a while. That takes a while. All right. All right, then. I'm about to send you it now. Yeah, go Godici. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey, see me. You want to join? Let me know. This is kind of like a watch along, but I don't mind inviting everyone in this watch along. If I could, I will invite Dax as well in just a bit. Unless you want to watch the stream. Okay. But yeah, it's the Paulista Classico. Oh shoot, I don't have him on my computer. Yeah, it's fine. I'll send you on Discord. Let me send you guys the link. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, I already sent you the link on Instagram. Wait, haven't I? Let me see if I have. God damn it. Why is Instagram going slow? Why is Instagram going freaking slow? Yeah, I sent you the link. Already did. Okay, see media's here already for our first guest. We're gonna have more guests once we get there. I will send the link to Dax in just a sec if he's not busy. But yeah, had a long day. Different Michael, obviously. Uh, um, oh shit! What time are the notifications? My mom is calling. Okay, you finally. Oh, hold on, my parents is calling me. I ran back just letting them know. I'm fine. Big up, Saber. I'm doing good, obviously. Palmeiras had a cross shot, but it goes out wide. They try and get a corner, but it didn't work anything. It's the rocket
Oh,
flops.
sorry. I was busy.
That's alright. But yeah, lining the minerals. That's what we're doing that well. Not bothering them in that this way. But still, oh my goodness. You know what? You know what? I'm still rattled. I'm so rattled with that 4-1 loss on Tuesday against Argentina. That one still rattles me a lot. And I know it's crazy, but what happened.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I forgot. I had a busy
Yeah,
week.
tomorrow. Yeah, same here. And listen, I don't even go to school, but I've been busy. Mostly personal stuff and trying to get a job interview very soon. I was gonna go after a goal kick. Goal kick for Corinthians. There's Richard. Oh wait, no, that's not Richard Rios. But yeah, we're expected to join a guest in just a minute. 23 minutes in. Palmeiras will make it difficult. No foul. No foul for Palmeiras. No free kick. I mean for them. And here they come trying to look for the ball. Free kick for Palmeiras. Compliment said I think Palmeiras should win since I'm Brazilian. Oh, do you root for Palmeiras? Right? Oh yeah, do you actually support Palmeiras? Corinthians are also Brazilian, but that's their biggest rivals, like I said. Alright, I guess go on, Saber.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of us have been busy. Like we haven't even had time to learn all the minerals because there's been so much in our source that we personally have just been doing in our own way. So fair enough. Yep, it's really. But yeah, I've been hella tired. Honestly, maybe after this stream, I might, I don't know, I might, if Dax and I don't talk for the rest of the day, I guess after the stream, I guess I'll just fall asleep early. But I got nothing to do on Friday. I know. I'm not surprised. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
why? Don't show the comments. Just block them
Sorry about
immediately. Just block
Oh,
them immediately.
yeah, you know what to do. I know what to do. Sorry about that, because that was my mistake. He said I'm an apple. Why? Oh, what's going on? I am not surprised. Even though Corinthians are on the ball, they already attack there, looking to. Uh, oh, Colin is here, I see. I'm just waiting for Michael, the Chelsea fan, to join.
Hey guys, I got some good news.
Yeah?
Yeah, what is it?
Shasta is my friend now.
But only if I had a good news is...
Look, here, share my screen and I'll show you what I mean. Here, Adam, add my screen.
Okay.
If you're still there. Here, I'm
quick.
sharing my screen. I'll show you who I'll show you who I mean.
Boninci's on the attack. Boninci's! Oh, off the post!
Wait, Adam,
They
share
hit
my
the
screen.
post.
I want to show you something.
Oh, shit. Why is my computer not adding this?
Just real quick.
Oh, they want me to remove my... I was just figuring out why this.
So as you can see,
yeah,
as you can see, Saber, Shasta became my friend now. I also talked to him in his live stream that he made today, and it was going alright. The only way he can give people moderators is if he gets to know us first. If he gets to know us first, so... But at least I'm still friends with him on Discord. And plus, there was another person that friended me named Damien, who was also a fan of Shasta. I guess they're pretty nice. And I'm also invited to the Discord server.
Only if I have a good news about Cruz with his tacos, and that's the Chelsea 100.
Wait, what did you say, C Media?
I will.
Well, show my comment.
No.
Wait, you have a comment to show?
But only if I have a good news about Cruz with that tacos, court, and that's the Chelsea 100. Or, you know why? Or, yeah.
I'm not surprised for me. And then I will send Dax the link in just a minute. I'm just waiting for I'm just trying to see something real quick.
Hey
Let's see.
comedy man. You may have to take a break with you may have to um take a break with the Krabby Patty trolling because I'm taking a break from the Dax Twitter community, and the reason why is because I want to hang out and it it it's because the main reason is because I want to hang out in other communities like Shasta Winter Paws community and Zach the Suffix Guy's community and any other community that Saber Raccoon is associated with, right? Anyways, hey Saber, is there any updates?
Eh, not really.
So yeah,
I'm just looking.
I may be taking a break from the Dax Twitter community, but I'll be back in like 2 months or maybe even earlier. You know, I'm not sure yet.
Alright, guys.
It's just that way I don't want to be involved in any type of drama that has been going on, because I know that sometimes we may have to expose people and talk about the drama situation in the Dax Twitter community, but my point is that I don't want to be involved in any type of drama. I just want to, what I really want to be involved is having peace and hanging around communities like, you know, for example, Shasta Winterpaw. He's a good YouTuber. He's very nice. I know that he may be hold on.
Real quick.
Let me say.
Sorry for the interruption. Not just high gets booked. Yellow card.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
as I was saying, Shasta Winterpaw may be 10 years older than me, but at least he's still my friend now. I also been a fan of Shasta Winterpaw's channel for like a couple months now. He also has friends. Friends that are a Z Crew member as well. Looks like Mango Wolfie the Wise just came on.
Yep.
Hey Mango, as you may know, I've just became Shasta Winterpaw's new friend. And I also been a fan of his channel for like a few months now. But he's starting to know me. He also started live streaming like a couple hours ago. He was playing a game. He was playing a video game that I wanted to be interested in. Anyways,
Sorry if I'm being quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I was moderating the chat. I was making sure that these people that came in got hit and they did.
Oh yeah, the Robins.
Wait, there was some trolls in Adam's chat,
I mean,
and
not really surprising.
you decided to hide them.
Oh, here comes
Well,
Palmeiras.
I didn't hide them.
Here comes
Someone
Pig.
else hid.
I think somebody, but yeah. Here comes the pigs trying to rip the ball. It's almost the first half almost ends. Honestly, that's what I expected. If Corinthians don't get the first goal now, this will be a lot tighter than expected.
Let me see if there's any articles about stupid shit that's happening right now.
I already know. I already know this is. I already know one of this. I already know one of these. I already know one of these users that got hidden are Xavier.
So nothing important in articles today. But
There's, honestly, I don't know what's the update.
I did hear
But
that
we're
there was more
expected
updates on Trump.
yeah, they're saying about a group meeting or something, or he's trying to do emails, something
Yeah,
located
Mango,
about the red issue.
Mango, Wolfie, the Wise is good. They can stay in chat since they haven't done
Yeah, they
anything
can
bad.
stay in the channel. And it's still no in this game,
They're a
honestly.
moderator on Zach's channel, so I trust them.
Alright, I guess I will add them as a mod in just a sec. Just wait till halftime. Here comes Esteban. Esteban. Williams trying to fall. Corinthians backline continues to lock them up. But they gotta keep locking them up at home.
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm
Because I
just
think you
watching
guys
the
are playing
chat
better.
in case any idiots show up, you know. It's my job to be on chat duty,
Yeah, I
you
don't.
know.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I was saying that going for Palmeiras. Yeah, Corinthians. They have to go. They have to bring some momentum in the second half. They have to. Relying on no else is boring. If they don't move fast, they definitely move a lot better and faster over there, but not at home. With 45 to 50,000 fans cheering on you. There's anti-prominence everywhere. No away fans allowed. I don't think so. Yeah, there isn't away fans in this game. It's all white. Tell them get up. Yup. They get what they get. Free kick for clean cheese. But yeah. Yellow card for number 12. What's his name? Andres. He gets booked. Yes, chilling. Yeah, Webern gets booked. Or Mikey gets booked for Palmeiras. But go ahead, what you want to say?
I cannot wait for the summer. I'm going to be doing a lot this summer, you know.
Yep, a lot of personal. Man, I want the
The
summer,
only thing
honestly. And I don't even feel like going to school. Yeah?
the only thing I'm not excited for this summer is the heat. That's about it.
Yeah, I feel you. For me, the heat somewhat rattles me, but I try to get used to it. I just want to see some great games. I just want to get monetized, get rich. I just want to make videos and then be in a calm way. Let's start 2025. Some questions. Here comes Corinthians trying to hit it off the post. Goal kick hits it wide. No. Halftime is coming up soon for Corinthians. Chelsea's in it. Yeah, I'm tired. What I was saying, Chelsea are coming for Barcelona in the Women's Champions League. Yep, good luck. And Michael, the Chelsea fan, different Michael, will be joining in just a sec.
Wait, what about Michael?
Here comes pudding cheese. Here comes Corinthians trying to make a great and all looking to. They normally do get danger at this time. Good defense from Palmeiras, but Corinthians fans will want to be the looking for the goal, obviously. The stream. Ah. I thought looking for like possible like get up 5 minutes. Yup. And if anybody's asking me, will I do collabs with some of the football boys? Yeah, eventually. Maybe next month or in the next few weeks. I'll figure that out. Probably once I open up the memberships and possibly get monetization. I just want to get monetized right here. Comes Codici. A lot dangerous. Looking a little bit better. Comes Codici's cross. Nobody is there. Okay, maybe. Oh wait, there is. There is Corinthians. Gonna be a foul? Nope. Crossing defense. That's gonna be a corner kick for Corinthians. So now Corinthians are starting to show. Well, obviously it is life already. Of course, it's showing life of attack again. It's fine, yo. Shot. Corner with them, basically. And it hits out wide. It just took it enough for good of a touch. Below step down. What she says, they want at least a goal. All fans are saying, yep. 40 minutes have passed by, almost half the first half. Yep. Here it comes. Never mind. Oh, count. Oh, the ref says free kick to Palmeiras. I thought they recovered the ball and then they said it's a foul. Pretty sure Corinthians, this will be a long 90 minutes. I don't know if defending a 1-0 lead will work for a no draw. This must not. And by the way, guys, Corinthians, they gotta play Palmeiras again very soon. That's what Corinthians versus Palmeiras is just in 2.5 weeks already. Today's the 3rd edition.
Oh, wait.
Here comes Palmeiras. Where the parent come?
I thought the Keiko left for a minute.
What? Oh wait, is that the real Xavier Dilworth? No way. Hold. Or wait.
Wait, what happened?
Xavier, just give up. Just give up, Xavier.
Like, why is he doing the lazy plays?
Stop spying on us, Xavier, you fucking creep. You're the real creep,
Hold on.
bud. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait,
I'm not even
his
paying attention to what they said.
My real score is not there. Nothing serious.
Oh look, Xavier even forgot to
No,
put
no.
commas. He forgot to put commas. He he literally forgot to punctuate his sentence. What an idiot.
Well, you always
I
have
guess he doesn't
that.
even care about punctuating.
Oh, here comes Palmeiras. They keep the ball in play at the end for a corner kick. What's his name? They kick for to get the ball
I guess
out
I
of play to
guess
a corner kick. So
I
they got to be
guess
careful.
I guess Xavier is completely triggered because of the video response that we made about him, of how we were mocking him. Anyways, Adam.
So
Anyways,
up guys, the 45th minute. We'll have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh yeah, I forgot we even did the signing for 40 inches when they people for substitute or halftime.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna check the channel to block it. I think it got deleted.
You know.
I
Yeah,
may
he's a
probably
kid from
just go to
140.
bed after this stream. It's kind of late.
Yeah,
I might go to
yeah,
bed
it is.
soon.
And we'll be here for like the next hour. Oh, here comes Palmeiras, the next 90 minutes. Attention. Here comes Palmeiras. But yeah, 3 minutes to defense. This one's early. I think Corinthians, they need to wake up more the second half. Just get that second goal on aggregate. Get the goal for your home fans. Trying to trample, but he couldn't. Can't see out the ball and goal. Or Corinthians fans. This is a not must-win game, honestly, because you won over there. You just need a draw. That's all that matters. A draw. But it's no, 1-1, 2-2, a thriller, 3-4-4, somehow 5-5. You know, it's no right now. You're a champion regardless of whatever draw. That's all that matters. Free kick for Corinthians. Corinthians. Can they make the crossing? Nope. Can't capitalize it. Just passes to wherever it's done because it gets questionable. It was not using. But honestly, it feels like some of them look tired. And you'll never know what happens. 'Cause it's gonna happen to Rio. So could come off the bench and score great. You never know. And Koichi, they had a lot more players resting. Oh god, here comes Palmeiras. Fucking, oh, good headed away. Foul. Great kick. This should be the last bit of play. 1 more minute before halftime. Good defending. But yeah, so far this game, I wouldn't say mid. Maybe you could say there could have been a goal. Yeah, I'm just tired. It's halftime. Yep. No. Yep. Yeah, that should be halftime. So it's going to the last round. Let's go to final the middle. Tiempo. That should be halftime. The first half. The referee says yes. We are going straight to halftime. There will not be any more time. Corinthians nil. Palmeiras nil. In the Paulista final. Or Vasco de Paulista. Paulista final. 0-0. Just like the intense Madrid derby back in September. No, man. Right now, yes. 45 minutes away. Are about to be champion. Technically 60 minutes because of halftime. But 45 more minutes. But yeah, at least then 1 more hour to go. As of now, it's for these two to become champions of the Paulista. Looking to win the trophy after going trophyless last season. I'd still back them to win it, honestly, because I just think they've been the best team in all. For YouTube looks a little bit, I wouldn't say sloppy, not motivated, but hopefully second half motivation.
No.
I don't want to see no. This game should be end 1-0.
What?
Corinthians could do 2-0, 1-0 or 1-1, and that's it. Palmeiras do score probably fight away. Almost.
Dang, my connection went out for a second.
Crazy. Yep, alright. Can we try and write that? Right now, the Toscanos is joining right now. I have no idea. He said he joined, but he isn't. I have no idea why did I have to do this. But honestly, put football back to reality. Yeah, kind of a bit disappointing because it's a because it's back to reality, obviously. Back to reality is so awesome.
You know?
It's disappointing. Yeah. I'll be disappointed this game ends 0-0.
Oh wait, I also forgot that I'm added to Shadow the Lion Queen's Discord server. So, congrats.
I'm adding people to my approved users list on my Sly Cooper Fanatic channel.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Jimmy Dore made a video about this guy being like, who, my point is, who killed JFK in the assassination? And, you know, and that's where, a tiny bit of an argument started to happen. And the guy's like, is there any evidence to prove who is the one behind, who's the one that shot, JFK? And, Jimmy Dore said, of course we have the evidence. Of course there's evidence. We have the evidence. You know. Speaking of JFK, I heard it in forensics class. And we had to answer questions about the assassination of JFK's death, of how he got shot. That was back in 1963.
Yeah.
Like, we can use a piece of evidence to find out who is the suspect of JFK's death. I mean, I believe that they showed me who was the suspect of the crime, but I may have forgot who it was.
Yeah.
The person who killed JFK was Xavier Dilworth.
You're joking.
Obviously, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I just did that to trigger him.
Hold on. Okay, Okay. The murderer must have been Lee Harvey Oswald. You know, whatever his name is. It must have been that guy who shot JFK. Yeah, it's definitely him. There must be a reason why. I'm gonna look into chat GTP. Jet. I'm gonna look into chat GPT and figure out why Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK. Why did Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK in 1963? The exact motive behind Lee Harvey Oswald's assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22nd, 1963 remains a subject of debate. Ooh, there was a debate. The official conclusion, as determined by the Warren Commission, is that Oswald acted alone, driven by personal grievance and political ideology. However, various theories suggest different motivations. Marxist desire of recognition, anger at the U.S. government, ties to Cuba, and conspiracy theories. Despite these theories, Oswald himself never fully explained his actions. He was shot and killed by Jack Ruby 2 days later before he could stand trial, leaving many questions unanswered. Alright, so what's your response to that, Saber?
I didn't take a lot of history.
You said what now?
I didn't really take history class that much. All I know is some stuff.
No, I was explaining who I was trying to figure out how I was trying to figure out why Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK in 1963. This is basically a forensic science crime investigation. So there was a debate between Lee Harvey Oswald and I guess JFK. They might have had a conflict and then the assassination occurred in 1963. 63 of November 22nd. Do you agree with me, Saber?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
does it
adding
really...
people as approved users?
Yeah, and plus, does it really matter who, like, shot JFK? Like... Yeah. Like, I'm gonna show you the video that, I'm going to show you the video that, Jimmy Dore just posted. So basically this person implicates Israel in JFK assassination, and I'm like, what the fuck? Here, add my screen, Adam.
Yep, second half is about to kick off. Oh man, I almost kind of go ahead real quick. Second half's about to kick off.
Add my screen because me and Saber want to have a discussion about this video that Jimmy Dore made.
Real quick. Only 3 minutes because second half kicks off.
Alright, so you see, as you can see, this guy implicates Israel in JFK assassination, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Atlantic City, Levittown, New York, Cohost, New York, Providence, Rhode Island, Los Angeles, Bakersfield, San Jose, Toledo, Ohio, and Toronto, Ontario. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. So Ben Shapiro's at it again.
With his eyebrows?
He says, why does it matter who killed an American president? That's his. He wrote this article, and it's titled Ben Shapiro says, why does it matter who shot JFK?
Do you have the bids for it?
Yeah. Well, if it doesn't matter who shot JFK, why not declassify all the documents then?
Yeah, not the crap ones they put
Yeah.
out. They're real ones.
Am I right?
Yes.
I don't know why it matters. I'd like to know. They're hiding it from us, Ben.
That's right.
Why does
So
something have to be sealed for 75 years?
if it didn't matter, they wouldn't be hiding the evidence. So that's the evidence for why it matters right there, that they're hiding the evidence.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
do you look like that chick that got fired from the Daily Wire, and I think you are her?
Yeah.
I think he is Brett Cooper.
Does he look like his soul is drained out of his body? 'Cause that's what it looks like to me, that picture. It looks like it, like he knows what an uphill battle he has because everything he says is a lie, and now everyone knows it. I could just hear his Mossad handler talking to him. Okay, Ben, here's your assignment. You have to tell everyone that it doesn't matter who shot JFK, and then somehow magically get them to not immediately put together that it was Israel. You can do it.
I didn't think it was Israel until he said all this shit.
That's right.
This is what's amazing. Somebody has to have enough smarts in the Hasbro budget to go, won't that make it look like we did it?
Yep. I don't know, but I don't know about JFK, but his face there says, "You're killing me, Larry." That's what his, if you could think of a more obvious shill to have do this job, I'm open to see it. And no, don't say Michael Rappaport.
Why? I feel like his yarmulke is too big.
And normally, yeah, me too. right?
No, you get an XL yarmulke. Who you think you are, dude?
Yeah, no kidding. Did he get?
That's almost a Tim Pool beanie.
That's like a Chris Christie's yarmulke.
Yeah.
No, this is the real. It says, much of it has to do with the rapidly declining levels of trust in the American government since the 1960s.
Oh,
really? Since the 1960s, there's been a rapid decline in trust in the government. So right around when they assassinated JFK, then, huh?
Oh, guys, I have something.
did you go to Harvard?
What?
Well, I have some bad news.
Let me guess. You gotta get
What happened?
going. You gotta get going.
Yeah,
is
I gotta
something
go
else?
now.
Oh man, we still have-
Harvard?
we
That's
just got
really
to
smart
the
insight.
second half.
So usually the guy who writes the
All right, one
article
more
doesn't
minute.
come up with the headline. But this headline is so smug and twerpy that Ben Shapiro definitely wrote this headline.
Yeah, he absolutely has final cut on his headlines.
Yes. So here, this thing that's super.
No, I'm not making any.
Wait. Let's start this again.
Sort of conspiracy theorized. You kind of let's just ask questions. We'll ask who really killed JFK.
What do you mean,
wink,
just?
nod.
No,
Just ask. No, I'm asking in a very hostile way.
yeah, I'm
you
not just
dipshit.
asking. I'm actually
Oh,
looking.
Just asking. I'm not. I don't care.
Alright.
All right, I guess that's yeah. But nice video. Maybe I'll check it out after this game. Second half kicks off for Palmeiras. But yeah, still no. Not gonna be throwing for Palmeiras. Corinthians, they haven't done anything. They haven't done anything impressive shots. Oh god, here comes Palmeiras. Here comes Palmeiras. Okay, but the keeper's there. I'm gonna take, you know what? Honestly, to be motivated, I have to use the restroom real quick. Give me a sec.
I went onto a stream, you're not even showing the match or even yourself.
I'm back. Still no. Oh, I think somebody's here. Michael, you're finally here.
Yeah, yeah. Big up, everyone. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing? How's the game been so far?
Good.
Yeah. I see it's are we at half time, or is it second half now?
All right, big up, Michael. I'm finally here. We're at second half, so no. It's been like a clumsy no game, honestly. Kind of a little bit boring, honestly. But yeah, Esteban had a few crosses in the box, but nothing serious. They've been like trying to cancel each other and locking them up. So yeah, still no. And here comes Roberto Esteban.
Say, and big up everyone in your stream as well, and big up everyone in the chat as well.
Yep, big up. Make sure they like the stream. You can also share this, Michael, I guess. After this, Twitter and YouTube. But I'm tired.
Yeah, will do.
And then what's disappointing that here comes Corinthians. They want a foul. The referee refused to give a foul. They had a few heated moments, but that's about it. But right now, Brazil looks like being divided in Sao Paulo because of Corinthians and Palmeiras after losing 4-1 to Argentina, which is absolutely just disappointing. And then Gilberto Alberto's down. That was a foul that was committed by who was it? Was it Esteban that committed the foul? They didn't intend, even though I think got the ball. And let me see. Okay, the referee. I think Palmeiras, they get a corner kick. They do, and Corinthian fans are furious. And Corinthian fans all over the top. But Corinthian fans will be disappointed this ends 0-0. Even though they just need a draw, so all that matters.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been a great game. And then, Corinthians are trying to win. I forgot how many Paulistas they have. Same thing, Palmeiras. But they're still seeing because they still have the 1-0 advantage. They fill up the stadiums. No away fans allowed. Yup. So, you have to score.
No surprise.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think with it being the final, maybe there isn't been many chances in the game. Obviously, the next goal is going to be the crucial one, isn't it? So it might be a decider, wouldn't it? So maybe both teams are not really risking anything, even though, I mean, how many minutes is there left? What, 35 minutes or something like that? I mean, if Palmeiras want to do anything in this game, they might want to get a move on a little bit.
35 more minutes. Yep, Corinthians on the attack there, barely getting started with the attack. But yeah, that's what's happening. And then Chelsea Realistic, who's still live, said he isn't surprised it's still 0-0. Esteban obviously on the ball, not surprised on the skills, the work rate. But is that going to be foul? Referee says foul. Yes, yellow card for Palmeiras. What's his name that got booked? Emiliano Martinez, different Emiliano, I think. Or Emiliano Martinez gets booked for the foul on, what's his name? Is that Mamiro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Free kick for Corinthians. And then you get the Palmeiras fans watching at home or at watch parties at like their own sports bar since they're not allowed to go in. But yeah, violence between those fans do happen when it gets super erupted. We haven't seen that in a while, or the last few years. It's more heated on the pitch, but they have to separate the fans. And then
All right.
Corinthians,
Yeah.
yeah, Corinthians who have a rivalry with Flamengo, they do allow away fans, I think, because the last time they were there was in October. Obviously, that 0-0 draw in the cup. Flamengo had to park for a 0-0 draw as they went down 10 men. They defended pretty well. Unless Corinthians didn't play that well, you could say. But yeah, Corinthians if had slightly better chances. But honestly, this has been a little bit boring. Honestly, this should have been 1-0, honestly. Corinthians fans are just going to be like singing out there to get the team behind because you're at home. Of course, you might relax some legs, but you still gotta like do like maybe some pressure. Just do it for the home fans. I would at least get a goal, and then maybe if you want to park the bus or something, maybe leave it. If you're gonna concede one, you have to score, and then it either ends 0-0, 1-1, it's finished, or 1-0. I mean, that's done. Congratulations. Because even 1-0 on aggregate, even if you win away, that does not mean that you could relax at home. No. No. They could come back even if at your home ground.
Hey
And it
Adam.
happens.
Yeah.
Hey Adam. Could you
Like,
send
for
me a
example,
link?
what?
Could you send me a link so that way I can look at can you send me a link to this that you're sharing this website?
What are you talking about, the game or the
The
scoreboard?
game, the scoreboard and the game.
The board is on FOTMOB, but here's the thing. Unfortunately, the problem is it's on Record TV. They want you to have a cable network. I know it's really annoying, but they should broadcast those highlights. If not, do you want to do? Oh shit! I forgot Discord does not work with the camera thing. I know it's really annoying that I can't show the game or images because of copyright. And I know it's in Portuguese, but I'll send you video highlights. It should at least release the video highlights.
And
But
are
the
you able?
scoreboard, if you're talking about, is on FOTMOB. Search up FOTMOB. Yeah.
Could you also send me a link to the scoreboard? The scoreboard on.
Yeah, that's why I said it's FOTMOB, but fine. I'll share it. Free kick for I think a yellow card for a Corinthian player. Another falta. A free kick for Palmeiras at the edge of the box, not far, or not that far. And then on Vega, and yes, Vega, just get the fuck out of, wake up. So some Corinthians fans being disappointed. And as for how do I share this? Not history. They cannot mess this up. Free kick for Palmeiras over the top. Oh, I okay. There we go. Come on. Ah, dang it. What's taking so long? For frick's sake, the... Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. This has to work. Alright, the fault mount thing, I'll send it to you. But the problem is, they want you to have like a cable. It's called Record TV. It's on Xfinity. I think Sling TV. But yeah, it's annoying that they don't broadcast not even these games on YouTube, even outside of Brazil. Which they should. There we go. Here's a tracker.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go. Like that. But I'll send you the game highlights once they released it out. No worries. And there's a couple of them, and this is not even by their official channels, kind of. But yeah, they're even holding balloons.
Wait, whose team are you on? Or are you just watching?
I'm just watching as a neutral. I'm just hoping that they scored a goal, something that entertains me, recovers that 4-1 loss on Tuesday against Argentina. So I need to see at least a response, but I haven't seen one yet. So I don't have it. I support Brazil, the national team, but the club, I don't have one. So yeah, if they're just gonna play for a 0-0 draw, I'll be very disappointed. I will do a congratulations streams on Corinthians. Esteval trying to pass the ball, but he didn't. And Palmeiras, that was a missed pass by Codinci's player. By the way, Michael, are you still there? I see you're muted.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Oh, you're still here? I'm just making
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I'm still here.
But yeah, man, like it's gonna be so hard to recover, especially if the CBF. If I don't hear any updates about the CBF, I don't know, man. Honestly, I will talk about the Seleção. If there's any updates, I will talk about it in my Grêmio Atlético Mineiro stream this Saturday. I'm doing that stream first, and then the following day, and then after that, I will be doing Flamengo versus Internacional. Felipe Luis's home opener of the season. I'm excited for that. Corinthians shot on the top, goal kick. Oh, I think it's a corner kick. I think it actually was going for a goal. Weberton saves it. Corner for Corinthians. But yeah, we will be doing Flamengo versus Internacional, like you said, or I said. Oh shit. As always, big up to Chelsea or CFC Realistic. Big up to him, even though he's still live. I will share the stream on my live stream as well. And I don't know when Dax is going to join. If you're watching this, Dax, I send you the StreamYard link on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Instagram. But as for still 0-0, obviously. But yeah, man. Like I said, big up to him. Right, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Keep planning it as well, especially even if you play FIFA career mode FC25. Yeah, man. And enjoy the games. Well, yeah, man. I missed sleep. Kind of annoyed me. And if this game is 0-0, disappointing. I don't mind if this game goes to extra time if Palmeiras somehow do a 1-0 in just 90 minutes. But just saying that maybe here comes Corinthians on the brink. Oh, here it comes. Corinthians made a good ball on mark. But I don't know. Oh, here comes Corinthians trying to flip it out. But good defense. Trying to lock them up. But it's still not yet because Corinthians got the ball back. But yeah, something impressive just a few seconds ago. I will be chanting goal, obviously, once it happens. And I know it's me, Blue, if you're still there. The another one. Yeah, you're holding on.
Just to let you know that I'm watching the game on YouTube, but for some reason I can't understand what the people are saying because they speak a different language. For some reason they're speaking a different language. You know?
Yeah, it's Brazilian Portuguese. Brazilian. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and it
yeah.
was fine. I do understand it somewhat.
Yeah, they're just. I mean, I like Brazil.
How's Esteval playing?
I like Brazil, but I can't understand the language that well because it's my first time understanding it.
So CFC Realistic says, Blue says, how's Esteban playing? Obviously, he had like a couple touches, a couple shots, but nothing impressive, or at best. I mean, he's trying to link up play whenever like he can receive the ball in the right way. But not the best, not bad. But here comes Corinthians, like the rocket, and they're trying to shoot at him, and they called it. Wait, what? Is that a free kick? Keep landing that. Big up to you, Chelsea Carefree. You always win. Oh! Oh shit! I'm an update! Same penalty! Penalty for Palmeiras! Penalty for Palmeiras. Is that not foul Victor Roque? Are they trying to help the referees? They're going to say. The Corinthians fans are going to be mad about this. Just now. After nothing has happened. Penalty for Palmeiras.
Oh.
Yeah, they called a penalty for Palmeiras. Looks all because he was not looking for Victor Roque. You fucking kidding me? And there, everyone is. I'm not surprised the Corinthian fans have not invaded the pitch. Have not invaded the pitch because this was Atletico Madrid. I know they would raid the pitch because they're going to be crying robbery. And all the Corinthians players accept this. What are you doing? What's his name? Corinthians haven't looked that good. Honestly. They haven't. But yeah, now I just call Ben. After I said about Esteban doing okay. No wonder why this is fucking. Is VAR gonna have a look? Cause this game very hostile. Yes, Michael. Just now it barely got something. If that's a penalty, the problem is they don't call that penalty for Canada, but they call the penalty for Palmeiras of that challenge. That's why for Corinthian fans, I'm not surprised that they would be going against. They probably would have raided the pitch by now, like Atletico Madrid, because the rivalries came under control. Not even that. And they're saying about prorogation. Is that Are they still looking for a penalty? Exactly. Apparently not pen. They're fuming. And the problem is, the referees, they're not going to freaking VAR. And the referee says, yes, it's a penalty. And apparently, Esteban might take it. I'm not surprised the Corinthian fans have invaded the pitch. If it does get a lot more hostile. This is why it should have scored by now. But the problem is, Palmeiras, I'm not going to lie, they get way too many favorable calls. Robando, yup. Oh my goodness. It's going to get very hostile. Corinthians, they've been relaxing a little bit too much, but is that really the 10? Because this is the second time they did this against Sao Paulo, and now we're having this crap? Come on! This is going to divide Brazil further enough. We're already fucking dealing with 4-1 battery against Argentina. Ferreira gets booked, but the problem is, you're gifting them what they wanted. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, referee, honestly. And yeah, referee penalty for Palmeiras. And Vega's going to take integrity. But yeah, they've given the penalty to Palmeiras. Honestly, they just sent off somebody. They sent off Ferreira for complaining too much.
They haven't even.
Penalty kick.
I'm not gonna lie. Both of them haven't even scored yet. They haven't even scored a single point.
Yeah, a goal. But now Palmeiras get a penalty kick, and all the Corinthians fans will be furious. And Vega's not going to miss like Vinicius Jr. He's not. And then if this was to happen, I know they probably would have made the pitch already. Just like that Madrid derby a couple weeks ago. Well, yeah, 2 weeks ago. The penalty for Palmeiras. Yes. And they're still complaining. Even though you guys got the... No offense to the Palmeiras coaching staffs. You still got the penalty what you got. So why are you still crying? For fuck's sake. This is going to divide Brazil more. Palmeiras, you're not going to win the league. No offense. Flamengo is going to win it. Because at least... And here we go. Let's see. Vega's going to take it. Second penalty. But yeah. Because I'm tired of this. Here comes Vega. Shoots it in. Oh! He misses it! He misses it! Vega misses the penalty! He misses it! Vega misses the fucking penalty, guys! He missed! Oh my days! He missed the penalty like Vinicius Jr. But it wasn't over the top. It hit the post, I think, or the keeper.
He missed the penalty area.
Yes, he missed it. Michael, are you back? Michael,
Yeah.
Palmeiras,
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing for Corinthians. And
a good thing
for Palmeiras. The second time in a row, and now the team is motivated. He should be motivated.
So he's not. So the player's not taking a break. He's still in the game. He's still in the lead.
Yes, right now 1-0 on Aggregate. But yeah, they missed the penalty. It wasn't a good penalty, honestly, but it was a great stop. I don't know if it hit the post, but yeah, he missed the penalty. But yeah, Michael, Palmeiras missed the penalty, and they get a free kick off the edge of the box, and they're giving a red card. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that a red card? Palmeiras paying the referee.
And there's a second yellow card.
Are they paying the referee?
There's also a second yellow card.
That's why. Oh, that explains. But the problem is, Mr. Norgate, get the fuck up! Stop being a whiny ass. Honestly, because we're already toxic enough. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, Michael. Palmeiras, they've been getting way too many purple referee calls. I don't think that's a red. Because you're only dividing this. No wonder why Brazil is corrupt. Palmeiras, they've been
there's a substitution. There's a substitution.
They'll have to. I forgot who's getting sent off. But no offense to Palmeiras, but you get way too many favorable calls. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why our federation is corrupt, with shit managers, with the same corruption, And the same corruption is leading us to the worst humiliation after humiliation. And we will get worse as a national team. We will get divided. The country will get divided from the politics and this shit. For fuck's sake. Like, Palmeiras, no offense to Esteban. I like your players, but stop playing this shit. This is why, honestly, I'm not saying Palmeiras is a corrupt club, but why are you doing this corruption when we already have bad enough corruption in our South? I'm going fucking off. And like, listen, I tend to watch as a neutral, and they have a free kick, and now Corinthians will have to defend. But yeah, this is very hostile. And then I know Corinthian fans are singing, but honestly, yep, robbery. But yeah, honestly, Michael, this corruption is going way too far. I'm more. It's, and no offense, but Palmeiras, they get way too many favorable calls. They get a lot of penalty kicks. And Corinthians, they don't. And actually, why the Corinthian fans are pissed off? But honestly, it's somewhat true. The CBF, unfortunately, they give Palmeiras way too many favorable calls. And yet they keep David O. Jr. in, what does not surprise me. And they do not fucking Felix Torres is off, yep, because he got that red. But honestly, they get way too many favorable calls. Honestly. And it's not good for Brazilian football. It isn't good, honestly. And no offense to Palmeiras, don't play the victim card. Because that's just brown envelope nonsense. We're already dealing with corruption in the national level. In the domestic level, there is some corruption, but come on. I'm already freaking rattled. Oh, for fuck's sake. Giving a honestly, if Palmeiras are playing with 12, I mean, I don't want to hate on the club, but I think I see why, Michael.
Yeah.
And then the problem is the ownership at Chelsea are helping with the PR while they have a 12-man up there. It's a fucking joke, honestly. And it's also terrible officiating as well, which is connected to the corruption. Oh my goodness. Please, this game, honestly, I want Corinthians to just end it already. Because Palmeiras, they've been getting way too favorable calls. Just like against Sao Paulo, unfortunately, they're doing this BS corruption. And like, I don't want to hate on Palmeiras, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see if I go on Twitter, even though they gotta defend, because so many, and it's not done yet.
Oh, by the way,
And
I'm gonna be heading off now.
All right, that's fine. I'm so rattled of this, honestly. And
So
like,
it's 10. So it's 10 versus 11 now. Then
10 versus 11, but honestly, it feels like 10 versus 12. If I was a Corinthians fan, but the problem is, even though you could say Ramon Diaz should have took him off, but honestly, the problem is they get way too many favorable calls, and that's why they're gonna. That's why I'm kind of upset because of the terrible officiating. They don't have to get everything right, but the hypocrisy. Oh my god!
yeah, the game seems to have sparked
sake.
into life in the last few minutes.
Yep. And then they're gonna say they played against 12 men. Oh my god! And my mom is calling. Damn it! I'll have to eat that donut after that. Give me a sec. Good. Hold on. Yes, man. But still, for fuck's sake, if they score, honestly, I think this is a robbery. Honestly, I'm already rattled because the problem is, if we accept this corruption of this, we're only going to make it worse. The national team already bad enough, and I don't want to have a bad look. Saved by Corinthians, by Hugo. But yeah, it's really hard, you could say. For fuck's sake, honestly, what a horrible week, honestly. Kind of. Had a good Monday because of Sunday's event. Sunday's win. Sunday's Mexico win. But since then, since Tuesday, it's been falling off.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna say and the problem is, yeah, this could have been done. The problem is, Corinthians should have scored by now, obviously. But honestly, you could also blame him. He made the mistake. But the problem is, if he truly sold out, then what a joke. Get up, honestly. Fair enough. There's nothing there. Here comes Corinthians. Foul. The referee says no foul. That's very inconsistent. How is that not foul? Oh my goodness. This was Atletico Madrid, which is becoming more hostile each year. Here comes Palmeiras. They would raid the pitch probably by now, like they almost did in September, that Madrid derby. Because they had enough. And it's just getting a lot more hostile. Just end this game. This has been horrible. Honestly, I think I prefer Corinthians being champion, honestly. It's just for the best. Here comes Palmeiras. Nah. And then the Hugo looks like he's down. His leg. Esteban actually had a great corner, but still had a touch. I mean, he did have a touch, but Victor Roque had a touch as well at the end. So that should be a throw-in. Corinthian fans are they're almost there. Yeah, they got to hold on.
Yeah.
And the problem is they accept this all because of ridiculousism.
Yeah.
All right, goal kick for Corinthians. Yeah, they're just going to hold on and end the game. A couple substitutions for Palmeiras. Esteban gone, I think. I think Esteban's gone. But they still have 5 minutes before stoppage time. And it is super hostile.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought I was going to see a great game. But no, we're not. We're getting another fucking shit game of bullshitism. Well, it's not fucking good for the country. Oh my god. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of this division. After this game, we'll still do a stream for at least half an hour.
Yeah.
I might have my phone up, but I'll still like chat. Just end the fucking game, honestly. Acaba o jogo. Glad that Palmeiras didn't win yet. For now, exactly, because honestly, if it's true that they might be paying referees, I mean, well, I don't want to like blame the ref but honestly, I see why a lot of Corinthians fans say Palmeiras, cheat all the time. Okay, maybe somewhat true, but maybe don't use it as much. But I see why, because they get the most penalty kicks. I know, yeah. They get the most favorable calls, you could say. So I see why people call them Varmedas for a reason. Understandable.
Yeah.
If it went in, they probably could have some of them start invading the pitch. But shamelessly. Corinthians, I think they get a throw in. And by the way, it's near their box. And we still got stoppage time. Felix has to go. Yep. He has to go, honestly. Get up a foul. The referee says, I think a free kick or throw in. But it's all the way near Corinthians' box. Memphis Depay, yeah, honestly, keep all your attackers on so they can pressure the defense so don't get close to your goal. Free kick for Corinthians, Tekati, or some of the throw in or outside. If I was a Corinthiano, of course, they'll have to get the team behind. Honestly, I think they relaxed too much. It's like saying they were going off. That's another foul. The referee says, yes, free kick. Torres gets booked for Palmeiras. They get a free kick. That's your box, Corinthians. To the foul, Memphis Depay. Spot on, okay. Spot on refereeing. But the problem is just the inconsistent referees. Oh, big up to you, Gio. Big up to Juve Corner Cast. Big up to you. Yes, I'm doing Palmeiras versus Corinthians watch along. The game is almost over. We had a intense game, somewhat heated fights, heated moments. Corinthians are down 10 men and by their biggest rivals, and they're holding on. They just need a draw at home, and they win the Campeonato. And it looks like things are tensioning between the Palmeiras players and the bench of Corinthians. Oh, wow, it's getting heated. Everyone is coming. It's getting heated. Victor Roque wants to fight Memphis Depay. Hey. It's all going down. El Clásico do São Paulo. Or Clásico Paulista. It's going fucking down. It's all pushing and shoving. No friendlies. This is why I like this rivalry. In my opinion, this might be the biggest rivalry in Brazil. It's between them and Clásico dos Milhões, between Flamengo and Vasco da Gama. But it's all going down, man. Yep. They hate each other. They cannot control the tempo, the momentum. They just don't. Yeah, make sure you leave a like. Yeah, they could be. Like they just can't break down Corinthians, even though you could say the referees might be helping Palmeiras. And meanwhile, the Corinthians fans, they're all singing out loud. And I know Palmeiras, they have like Italian ancestry. And I think from what I heard, I think Corinthians, they're based from they have English ancestry ties. I think. Which is crazy. Based in Sao Paulo. Apparently, there is this whole story about those two clubs, but yeah. The Italian Pigs and the English Eagles, kind of, but yeah, we're at the 90th minute. We saw so much chaos, bro. Right, Michael?
Yeah.
So much chaos, and we still have to know how much stoppage time. Please don't add on 8 minutes, 10 or 11. They're going back, but yeah, the Corinthian fans are showing fireworks, flares because it's time.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Bayern losing Davis, Uppercano ahead of their next UCL match. Oh yeah, you're an Inter Milan hater as well because of your rivalry with them, right? It's a massive blow, especially with the Nations League games. That's just gonna be frustrating. And it looks, I don't know if they're gonna suspend the game, the Palmeiras Corinthians, even though this game should be over. But yeah, it's all going down. But as for that, huge blow for them. What if this kills off Harry Kane's trophy? Lifting his first trophy at Bayern Munich. They're trying to win the league. In the Champions League, they got Inter Milan, but we all know that how Inter plays the defensive ball, and Alphonso Davis, who's gonna lock up that space. Even though Inter Milan, they have Lautaro Martinez, right? He's off, right? For like not the rest of the season, but until late April, if I'm correct. And he won't be there against in the Milan derby next week, right? In the cup of the first leg. But yeah, it sucks for him because who will lock up that space for the most part. But man, it's just chaos. 92.5 minutes. Honestly, in my opinion, maybe they should blow the whistle. Or if they want to play stoppage time, just play a few minutes. Oh my gosh, it's just been stressful. But every Corinthian fans are just showing flares. But yeah, thank goodness for Yuba Alberto's goal at the what's it called Allianz Parque away at Palmeiras Stadium. If it wasn't for that goal, it would have been 0-0. It would have been a lot more intense. So yeah, there's a 90% chance. But yeah, they might suspend this game, it looks like, even though they're saying that it's time to be champion. Yes, you're correct. I just hope Inter gets smashed by Bayern. Yeah, because you cannot stand those Internanistas. There's big hatred. There's no love between those two clubs. It's all about it's all about what's called but yeah, man. I hope you're doing well in recovery, especially the good news is but yeah, I know Inter Milan. You'll never know what they get. But yeah, Juventus, we'll see what they do under what's his name? They're going to VAR. They might go VAR. I thought they might suspend the game. They're looking for a possible red card. I'm not kidding. There could be a couple of people sent off. Oh my fucking gosh. Are they trying to manipulate the images? Oh my god. Just end the fucking game. You know this is a hostile environment, right? Just end the game. This is a lot more hostile than the Clásico 2 Milhões semifinals. Even the Fla-Flu doesn't get as hostile as this. Fla-Flu is not that far behind, honestly. But there's just been multiple events. That's why. The referee says he's having a talk to everyone. He's going to send somebody off. He's gonna send some of the substitution off because of their red card response. I think some of the coaching staffs will be sent off, but yeah, that's crazy. Lundo, yep, end the season. Marcelo is off. I think there's the 2 red cards. Jose Martinez sent off. Crazy, man. For violent conduct. Yup. It is violent. Just end the game, honestly. It's time to end the game. Like, don't add any more minutes. Forget about the professional 90 minutes. Just ending. And I know Palmeiras players, they hate being there at Corinthian stadiums because they failed to score in their last few games. And Corinthians have been causing Palmeiras lots of problems, but I expect this game to be a lot closer, honestly. Acaba jogo. Here comes Corinthians. They're trying another corner kick. No. Goal kick. How much minutes are they going to add on? Even the flares won't do enough, honestly. Until the last minute. It's just annoying. Well, yeah, it's been hostile. And now they got to defend for their lives. Oh, we have an update. They've added on 10 minutes. Do they have to add 10 minutes from now? Or are they talking about the 100th minute or the 10th minute of stoppage time? Oh my goodness, bro. They added on 10 freaking minutes. Oh my God, just call it. All because we gotta play the full 90 minutes. All right, maybe not all the time. But for this, just end it already. Are we gonna play for 10 more minutes? Ah! Oh my God! Another free kick for Palmeiras. What are these? But man, it's been hostile, man. Yeah, still 0-0. Another book from Corinthians thrown for Palmeiras. But are you kidding me? 10 actual minutes. Are we going to the 116th minute? 106th minute, my bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Just end the fucking game. I want this presentation already. I got a Drogo. This is just sloppy from every single one. Here comes Corinthians. They're on the attack right now. Do it for the fans. Here comes Corinthians. This moving promising. This looks like this might go in. Oh God! Over the top. Is that a big save from Weverton? Oh my goodness. That should have gone in. Alberto, that should have been 1-0 Corinthians. Empties the pie. Who's about to celebrate the goal? But Weverton makes a great save. Oh my days. But yeah, it's been frustrating at home. Wait, Michael, are you still there? Michael? Honestly, I've been getting more of my energy ever since the red card events happened. The murals coming on for Corinthians, that's great stuff. Honestly, should have calmed off probably the 75th minute, honestly. Maybe before the red card that happened. Oh my God. Yep, get behind. It's like the Madrid derby. Yes, this is intense. The São Paulo derby, Paulista derby is the most intense one. Just like it is the Brazilian version of the Madrid derby. That's correct. Of hostility. Flamengo, Vasco, they're even throwing flares. They'll say pause the game. Honestly, just ended. Corinthians were the best team, honestly. It does not make us difference. Honestly, what's the point of adding on so much minutes? Esteval, oh shit, that looks like rubber bullets almost. Tear gas. Fireworks of that. Like in riots. Just end the freaking game. I mean, this is absolute cruising behavior, but yeah, Palmeiras have won 3 straight Campeonatos in a row until today. But why is the referee not blowing the whistle? Why 10 minutes? This already happened with Vitória versus Bahia this Sunday, apparently. Last Sunday, I mean. It already happened there. Oh my God. But yeah. Come on. Defend. Let defense out over the top. 6 minutes away from. If you're a Corinthian fan, damn it. And Palmeiras are looking for a freaking equalizer. Oh my God. There's going to be a free kick on. That was a poor touch. Corinthian fans are still waving flares, but yeah, exactly. Estebal's still playing. Honestly, you guys are not ready for Botafogo then, because Botafogo will be resting. Who knows? They'll come for first game since losing to Vasco da Gama. With a new coach, new manager, probably no new ideas. And Jesus might cook them. He might lose to them again. Flamengo. I might even do a prediction of Serie A if I have to. They're gonna need to end the freaking game. Oh my god, they're just gonna add and waste more freaking time. Man, oh my goodness, this game should have been a game. It should have been over by now. It should have been over 15 minutes ago, in my opinion. For fuck's sake, end the fucking game. Stop adding on minutes. I got a Drogo already. Oh my days. If Palmeiras scores, then an unjustable. Hold on to this result. You just need a draw. They're winning on aggregate. Maybe not win the game, but you're winning on aggregate because you won that game. So you have to hold on. But the refs, bro, oh my days. El arbitraje. Are they trying to like... And I know Michael's sleeping snoring if you're there. I got a draw already. Just keep defending. Looks like, yeah, just keep maintaining the ball until the referees want to give it up now. Give it up. Oh my god! Another... Oh, offside. Oh. And I think it was fouled anyway. So free kick to Corinthians. Anyways, let me go to that Colombia game real quick. America are still winning 2-0 against what's that team called? Bautista. America to Cali. Oh yeah, they're playing what's that team called? Boyacá Chico. Still 2-0. I'm gonna switch that game. Even Flamengo versus Fluminense, the Carioca final wasn't that intense. But yeah, guys, make sure you like up the stream. We will be doing the watch along. We will be doing Grêmio versus Atlético Mineiro this Saturday, along with while the Real Madrid game happens against Leganes. We will be doing Flamengo versus Internacional, Palmeiras, Botafogo, and Santos versus Vasco. Vasco de Gama versus Santos. Hold on. Palmeiras, get the ball real quick. It's on record. That's why. Get up. Never mind. Thought there was something. I got a draw already. End the freaking game already. Oh my god. Yup. Man mark every single one of them because it's really hard. It's going to be a foul. Yup. Free kick to Corinthians. But I will, maybe I will translate Corinthians Campeón. This stream, you big up to everyone in the chat. You've been making it entertaining, at least somewhat attract, somewhat talked about. I like that. Big up. But as for the game, not that impressive. I might even buy Corinthians. But yeah, this will be the first trophy. And yeah, Corinthians, congratulations. I'm waiting for the final whistle. This should be it. Last minute. That should be it. Because they've added on 15 minutes. This game should have been over by now. Even Mexico, Panama wasn't there. Sele no gana. Agaba Drogo. Yes, Agaba Drogo por fin. Here comes Corinthians. Throw in for you guys. You guys are looking where the Corinthian fans are still getting louder because they're excited. They will celebrate and they'll say, yeah! Sir, almost there. Couple seconds away. Throw in. The referee blows it. Ramon Diaz and his son telling to the players, Yafin des horas, 3 hours. Y no cabe draw. Here comes Palmeiras. What is Corinthians doing with that ball? They gotta recover. They gotta recover fast. Oh my god. Oh, he calls the free kick. He calls the free kick. Corinthians fans are singing, even though those don't give a free kick to Palmeiras. Maybe I will sing the Corinthians anthem in just a sec. But it's just in style. I don't care if I get copyrighted. Yup, if you're still there, Michael, and you're sleeping. What are they waiting for? Just end the freaking game. Man, mark every single one of them. Here comes Corinthians on the attack. Good ball. There you go, Escobar. Calling up. Come on. Nero. Making it long. Not long enough. Corinthians will also be tired up against yeah, for sure. Here comes Corinthians trying to end the freaking game. That's a foul! Whoever 10 gets booked, the referee continues. Man, this has been the most hostile game in a while. The last time we had a hostile game was, I would say Chivas America was somewhat hostile, but it wasn't. And the referee, it's over! Acabó! Corinthians are campeones! They've won the trophy! Corinthians have won Campeonato Paulista. I don't know how many you guys have. You're 35th or something. Corinthians have won it. And it's time to sing the anthem. It's time. Yep. Vamos a bailar. Corinthians, campeón. '31, 31. Campeones.
Tradições e glórias tu és orgulho dos esportistas do Brasil. Teu passado é uma bandeira, teu presente é uma ilusão, figura sempre presente.
Torino, Cali. Congratulations. Felicitaciones a Corinthians, campeón. Corinthians are champions of the Paulista. They have won at the end, at the teeth, the skin of the bone. They have done it. Congratulations. Congrats to Corinthians on winning the Paulista. It was so hard. Congratulations on the Eagles. Mucho filatones. Corinthians campeón. Congratulations. Celebrate. Baile. Even though you don't have a game against Bahia, celebrate as long as you want. And then, yes, I know Corinthians got to play Palmeiras again very soon. They still got to play them again in 2.5 weeks in the derby. But congratulations. It's just have not been easy. Acabou o jogo. It's over. Campeón. Congrats to Corinthians, like I said. Hasn't been easy, but you have redeemed yourself. Ever since Ramon Diaz have picked up that energy, especially in November, you have proved me. I used to didn't like Corinthians, and I kind of I admitted it that the way that they've been playing, I kind of wanted them relegated. I've turned myself in, and I do apologize for saying that. But I thought Corinthians were so awful to watch until they beat Palmeiras in November. Well, they convinced me in the end of October and early November, so I give them. I respected them, and this team is the biggest one. Congratulations! Enjoy, celebrate. Congratulations, Kings, campeón. Just hasn't been easy. Let's see, like, what do you have to say? Que ganamos, yeah. I like it. And you know what? I'm about to have my donut, but I'm gonna go off. All right, so I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom, but don't go anywhere. Corinthians have won. Congratulations to Corinthians TV as well. Congrats to all the Corinthianos. Enjoy this win. Corinthians are the biggest club in Sao Paulo, and you could say for Brazil until they play Flamengo. This is why I'm excited for the Flamengo Corinthians rivalry next month as well. Congratulations. Congrats. Yeah, it's about to be midnight in Brazil. Bad Corinthians. Congrats. Enjoy it. Very hard fought game, but well deserved. Well deserved. Yep, vamos. We're gonna check the stats. They should lift the trophy in just any minute. Enjoy it. They're signing in. Please don't get the medals. You know, I'm not really good at fading, but then fine. 19 minutes of drama. Yep, lots of bookings, risk, free red card. Corinthians didn't play that well, honestly. They got away with it for the draw. Did good, yeah. They had a couple chances. Roberto probably had a slight worse game, but okay. That's all that matters. Getting the job done. Palmeiras made it to the final, so they'll still get the medal. Even though they'll be a bit disappointed, jealous. Rich Rios. He won't do anything. Even though he kind of had a slightly more impactful goal. But yeah, this game ends 0-0. Corinthians, Palmeiras, the Pigs can get in the bin. Axe, no more trophies for Esteban Williams. He's not going to win anything else. Just like Hendrick, he isn't going to win anything else. And then, like, what? And then, what would I say in Portuguese about Corinthians' campaign? Yeah, I think Michael moved off the street. There he goes. He left. Corinthians win. Honestly, I did sound emotional because I'm just tired of this corruption. No, match of the fate, no draw. That's just a long. Thought this game would probably end soon now. Acabó bien que Corinthians gana. I think you're saying it's good that Corinthians won. I need to buy a kit. I have to. And listen, I don't even go for a club. I might sign the Corinthians shirt first before getting the Palmeiras one. But yeah, the Italian pigs are gone. They can't blame Carlo anything. Nope. And then Pereira, just obviously big up to you. Mix of things, the coaching staff, even though they should have like a meeting. But yeah, congrats to all the Corinthians saying the anthem. I love the white kid. I love that. I do like their black kids, but slightly more on the white. I love that. Love the Irish kid. I love that. Congrats. It's the game, yeah. Even though you didn't have to win, you just needed to draw, and that was in. Was the most important. For the fans that 1-0 lead, but at home it was enough. But honestly, it could have been a lot better. I would make mistakes, and I probably would have lost you the game because I'm an unexperienced side. But yeah, nothing new from Palmeiras. This part 3. We will be back. No worries. We will be back in 2.5 weeks. But that another derby clash. America to Cali. Win. And everyone will be laughing now. But yeah, what are your thoughts when Palmeiras they put the pig emoji? Michael is back. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back? You're awake?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, the reason. Sorry if I had to remove you because I thought you went to sleep. But I give you a
No.
2 minutes. But you're awake?
Yeah.
And then you know who won it. I mean, this game ended 0-0, but you know who won it.
Oh yeah, Corinthians from the first leg. Yeah.
Yep, and it's over. Esteval gets a silver medal for making to the final, making some. That's it. Whether he makes some good dribble skills, great crossings.
Yeah.
That's about it. We'll see what happens with Chelsea. But yeah, we're going to keep it on Mr. Williams for a while. Like I said, on their home opener against Botafogo.
Exactly.
We'll see what happens. But Corinthians, they might have been against the referees, might have been against them for a bit, but at the end, they just got the job done.
Yeah.
And as they also say, Palmeiras, sin Mundial, no World Cup. Corinthians have 2, Palmeiras 0. And they even did an alert thingy. They even did an emergency alert system.
Yeah.
On Facebook. That's crazy. Hold on, let me play this. This might have an EAS tone. Let me try lower. Oh, it's just Dash. Oh, it's just a mess. Oh my days, bro. But yeah, it's midnight in Brazil. It's 8 p.m. for me, and as for you, it's 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, that's just crazy. But yeah, the black and whites, they'll celebrate all night. And yeah, and Esteval Williams, he hasn't done a lot. He was just okay, I guess. So we'll see what the Chelsea momentum does bring in, especially for Chelsea fans if they're watching this game. Because it is Esteval Williams. I may not have access to the Ecuadorian League, but I'm trying to get access to the Brazilian watch-alongs. Yeah, it's 12 or 6 p.m. or 24-hour standard time. Yeah, just. But yeah, I guess we could still talk. You're still awake. I'm tired, but at the end I got energy. See what a strange day. Honestly, yeah, I'm still rattled at the 4-1, and I think it was a horrible no draw game. But at least there's a champion. That's
Yeah,
Corinthians,
yeah,
and
there
as for
is. Yeah,
you, Chelsea women's comeback.
yeah,
But yeah, congrats, big ups to everyone as always.
yeah,
So yeah, Chelsea women's. Guess what? The first leg. Oh yeah, about you guys playing Barcelona after you played Liverpool in the FA Cup semifinal. You
yeah.
you
That's
you
right.
will
Yeah,
play Barcelona. The first leg is away. You host Crystal Palace, and then you play Barcelona in the second leg.
yeah. That's right.
Honestly, I'm backing Chelsea to advance to the final.
Yeah,
I think they like I said, I think they should do it. I know Barcelona might have gotten those wins, but we all know the reason. Unfortunately, even though you had 5 shots on target on that one game, but as
yeah.
long as they keep
Right.
landing
Yeah,
them. But yeah, I'll beat her, and they'll decide the time. So yeah. So Chelsea Liverpool is basically on the same day as Palmeiras versus Corinthians. Because let's not forget, they play them again in 2.5 weeks from now in the league. This
yeah.
time
The league. Yeah,
they get them early this time, so they gotta play them again. So yeah, this is Corinthians 31 title. This is 31 Paulista. I don't know how many Paulistas Palmeiras have, but Corinthians have 131.
uh,
Campeones. And let me see how many Paulistas Palmeiras have. But yeah, it's been tough for Tactical Manager TV because he's also a Palmeiras fan. And now they just got to focus on the league. Even though they probably
yeah,
won't win it because Flamengo, they're probably going to slap them up anyway. The giant
yeah.
club. And I'm excited for Flamengo's debut. I'm excited for this weekend. There's still some positives. Even though, yeah, you get the Brian of Spain. I just hope we can have an okay weekend.
Mm, yeah. Right.
Let me see. Not letting them score from open play. They've only conceded 1 goal from open play against Palmeiras. That's it. But yeah, I have no idea. So he's gonna play with he's gonna play. And guess what? I just realized something about Esteval.
Yeah.
So remember
Oh,
Fabrizio? I know you don't like him. Fabrizio Pagnaco, you say? Right?
yeah.
Fabrizio, Pranacchio, basically. He said the current player that Esteban Williams will play if Palmeiras advance to the next round to the quarterfinals or round 16 to the knockout round. Even if it's in July, he will stay with Palmeiras until they get knocked out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So he will not join
Yeah.
Chelsea right
Never
away.
know.
And then once Palmeiras get knocked out, I don't think he's going to join Chelsea. Or maybe he'll let them visit, but not like join the team officially in then preseason. And by the way, has Chelsea announced their preseason fixtures or no? Like who you'll be playing? No?
Yeah. I'm not even thought that far ahead yet. I'll be honest. Yeah. Kind of
But
forgot we have pre-season. Yeah.
yeah, because eventually we're gonna explain. Eventually, maybe I should do a Premier League talk show. Maybe next week on this channel. Maybe I might do that. We can talk about whatever we want, especially the Premier League games.
Yeah.
All right, they're showing the Paulista Cup as they're about lifted. The Corinthians is campeón. Enjoy it.
Corinthians!
Campeón, yup. The cool guys have won it.
Yeah.
Corinthians, they're still run like a proper football club. And Chelsea are not. But Corinthians are still run by a they're still run like a proper club. But not Chelsea. Like why?
Mm. Right.
Yeah, they have good owners, obviously. And yes, winning this. But yeah, the Haram ball from Corinthians last season is gone. It's been gone since October or late September. And
Yeah.
Corinthians have only lost one game. And that was against Sao Paulo in that 3-1 fixture back in January. That was about it.
Yeah.
They're going on an unbeaten streak. I know they got a couple draws there and there. But yeah, campeón, yep. And it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And there's nothing new on Record TV. But yeah, we're just going to chill. But we'll see. But yeah, there is another big game that is happening. It's Club America versus Tigres. Whether Club America enters the Club World Cup or not, I may not do the watch long because Flamengo versus Internacional is happening. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also Atlético Nacional. I'm just making sure if TV Global will broadcast the game or not. Let's see if they broadcast the game or not. But hopefully I could have a great Saturday. But yeah, so some positives today. Some like disappointing things. But yeah, at least.
Yeah. Maybe I think we're all hoping for goals.
At life, at fairness, it should have been 1-1. It should have been 1-1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to see goals.
Yeah. I thought TV Global would broadcast one of the games, but they're not. But yeah, I'm hopeful that things go the right way. So basically, the Palmeiras Botafogo game will happen during the Sevilla derby. Yes, it's Real Betis versus Sevilla. That's going to be a big game. Yeah, they do, especially in the U.S. Some Paulista games, even until the final. There you go. But yeah, Corinthians living the life. A couple of days ago, Mexico won the Nations League. Yeah, new champions in March. Oh yeah, but Bahia's champions as well against Victoria, and then Flamengo against Fluminense for the Carioca. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Nations League, is that really taken seriously, though?
Oh, the Comcast Nations League I was talking about. Well, it was semifinals, so it kind of made sense. Even though Pochettino, he has nothing. But yeah, next week we got some big games next week as well. Next midweek games.
Yeah.
We get Copa Libertadores games already, so Americanos. I don't know. I might do a watch along if I have to. I'll have a seat. I will check about it. Corinthians do take on Herrera. Maybe we'll do that. Oh shit! What time is the game? 3 p.m. Ah shit! I gotta keep an eye on Atletico Madrid Barcelona. No. That game ends already. We might do that, but I still have to go eat. I might think about it.
Yeah.
We might also do Internacional versus Bahia. We might do that. And this is not even the Brazilian league. This is for Libertadores because they have changed the rules.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They
they'd be playing each other nowadays. Yeah,
because they could be made in the country, the same country, and this is not in the league. But yeah,
yeah, they seem to have changed the rules on that one now. So yeah,
but honestly, I'm just happy that Corinthians won the Paulista and enjoy it. But everything else has just been
yeah, it's
boring.
just a shame for a Brazilian watch long that we didn't have plenty of goals in this game because I think an entertaining game would have been a good move, but yeah, I mean a 0-0. I'm not sure if that's what many would have wanted.
Yep, and the Bulls beat the Lakers by 2 points. But yeah, I'm just hoping some. But yeah, we got some big games this week. This coming week, we got some Libertadores matches. Obviously, there is obviously you guys Chelsea versus Tottenham versus the Spurs, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That'll be next Thursday. Yeah,
We also got the Milan derby in the cup first leg. AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Santiago Jimenez and Christian Pulisic versus every single
oh
one.
yeah, Milan derby. Yeah.
And then we also have another big one. We still got Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, second leg Copa del Rey. Yep.
Certainly coming back club football, isn't it?
On Wednesday. Milan's already Wednesday. Chelsea, and there's also a big game in the Champions Cup on Tuesday. It's Clásico Joven between Club America and Cruz Azul.
Yeah.
Yep, the first leg is Club America's home, even though it's at the Estadio Azul, not their main stadium, since their Estadio Azteca is still going under renovation. And then Pumas and Cruz Azul have a stadium named Estadio Universitario. So yeah, that we're gonna have a derby as well. If that will be the biggest game of Mexico. And then in England, there's also another big game. It's the Liverpool derby in Liverpool, the city of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool Everton. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it is, yeah.
But yeah, the pigs. I have no idea what they're gonna do. We'll see what Esteval does. They'll be mostly tired, fatigue. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been hard, but it was worth it at the end of the day. And I know almost everyone has left, but just massive congratulations.
Yeah, well done, Corinthians. I mean, one of the greatest games of football? Well, not really, but uh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy out of the end of the day. I mean, obviously, we mean Champions League semi-finalists, so we land and we move. So no, yeah, come on.
Yep, like voting is basically as well. And like, yep. And then we'll talk about maybe as well the women's Champions League as well eventually, once it gets closer. Once they release the dates. But yeah, the first leg is in Barcelona. The second leg is at home at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
Even
it is.
though
Yeah.
even though it didn't last season, did they actually rob you because Chelsea went down to 10 women? They went down to 10, I think, last year
Yeah. Yeah. I think in the second leg. Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
So did Barcelona actually cheated? And did they scumbag to the final?
That'll be a match that I'll have to. What? I mean.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean, do
last
we have to
year
watch that back? Really? I mean.
because it kind of makes sense.
I mean, our luck has got to change sometime. I would say.
But yeah, so much chaos. But I'm happy that at least we get the great contact. But yeah, I'm just trying to see the live images. Corinthians celebrating the trophy. And Palmeiras, they're in the mud. Flamengo have won a trophy. Palmeiras has not. Yes. Flamengo, Palmeiras, their last trophy was last year's Paulista, which they did beat Santos 2-1 on aggregate, a comeback. But
Yeah.
Palmeiras, since then they haven't won anything else. Flamengo, they've won 3 trophies. No, 4 trophies since then. They won that Carioca last year and the Carioca last week. And then let's also not forget they won the Super Cup and the cup itself, Copa do Brazil.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
And I know it's just a weird thing. But yeah, it's just not easy. But honestly, I'm just hella tired. Huh?
Yeah. At least we've got let us say a rest coming up before the weekend's action and all that.
I cannot wait to sleep. I cannot wait. Man, I just want to enjoy myself. But yeah, there's still some games, obviously.
Usted sabe muy bien lo que es un clásico grande, ¿no? Jugó en River muchas veces contra Boca.
Even in Argentina.
Pero, ¿qué siente vos al llegar en Brasil, estar en Corinthians y disputar una final como esta? ¿Qué siente vos con un partido con una dimensión como esta? Nosotros tenemos una característica distinta acá en Brasil que es estadual, ¿no? Que para vos no tiene Argentina, no tiene España en nada. Entonces, ¿cómo aprendió acerca de un partido como ese, de un campeonato del rival?
Bueno, nada, es como decís vos, la gran afición también apoyó, hicieron su gran papel.
Yep, they did it. Facts. They did brought the fans together to back the team, and they did.
Yeah.
Ir bien con el ánimo bien para arrancar el año. Como te dije recién, es un clásico, los clásicos se ganan, iba a ser un partido de mucha disputa, de mucha guerra, porque ellos venían a buscar resultados y nosotros teníamos que tratar de mantenerlo, pero bueno, estamos contentos y la verdad que esto es para toda la gente que lo de hoy ha sido una fiesta enorme, así que muy contento por eso.
Usted es un sudamericano.
Onde eu me sinto bem, ainda mais estar podendo coroar essa volta com um título tão recente e creio que tem muito para plantar ainda.
Oh my god, I just hope that. Well, yeah, I guess we'll stop sharing the screen. I guess we'll talk for a couple minutes. Then I guess we'll just dip. just a little bit disappointed, but hopefully I just get monetized. But you know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for the season to end, honestly,
Yeah.
because so I can make that video, and in which Premier League team finished this, that, the bar graph will show you that how many points by each teams, so it could also get views. And I will give you a shout out, obviously, Michael, along with
Yeah.
real people. I am not gonna give a shout out to those absolutely fake ass idiots, especially you remember Blue Brother, right?
Oh yeah.
He's a wrongin, right? He's not serious, right?
All the wrong guns are everywhere, Adam lad.
He's
They
one
are.
of them,
They're
right?
everywhere.
He's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes, like they can get in the bin. They will not get a shout out. You're the real one. And I will send everyone the link, obviously. CFC Realistic. And I think there's another Chelsea fan that could have been my contact. I think his name's RSM. I'll give him a shout out as well, I guess. Yeah. And then I
Yeah,
know.
big up to everyone in the chat and in the show as well.
And I will give that shout out on Instagram. And I mean not Instagram, I meant to say the YouTube video. Same thing for La Liga and Serie A. I cannot wait to give them a shout out. Hopefully these videos should reach thousands of views. I'm just trying to get monetized.
Yeah.
And yes, tomorrow I still gotta pay up everything else. I'm just gonna chill. I might talk to we'll see Dax behind the scenes privately, whatever he wants to talk about, and just dip and just fall asleep, get my energy back, and prepare. Tomorrow, club football officially returns.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But there's no big games. Leverkusen, whatever. Strasbourg. Oh, Strasbourg plays tomorrow against Lyon. Yes, Manchester United's opponent for the Europa League. Strasbourg is playing tomorrow, and they're at home. Sheffield versus Coventry. Monza Atlas. There's Fulham versus Crystal Palace. I don't know if I should do an FA Cup watch along. If not, then nah. It's gonna be a busy night. Yep. Tomorrow, Saturday will be busy. We gotta finish the job, land the minerals, and finish it off. There we go. But yeah, Corinthians campeón. But yeah, guys. But yeah, it's great that everyone try to join. I guess. Do you have anything else to say? I know it's 3:30 a.m. But yeah. Oh shoot! I gotta charge my battery. Hey Michael, do you have? Before I end the stream, what do you have coming up? When is your next stream?
Yeah, the next stream will be, MotoGP action over the weekend, which will be Circuit the Americas. So that MotoGP's going to be in the US. And then, of course, on Sunday, there's Chelsea women versus West Ham women. So I'll see if that is live, and then of course we'll be doing the watch along if it is live. Hopefully, I haven't looked at my schedule that far ahead yet,
Oh, so apparently it's happening the same time as AFC Bournemouth versus Man City. It's around the same time.
Is it? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
So are you gonna watch that game at the same time?
I think I'll be focusing on the WSL match. I mean, FA Cup. Look, I probably would bother more about the FA Cup if we were actually in it, but unfortunately, we're not in it, are we?
Yeah, but not since the round of 16.
I'm going to say that if Got to Kill 300 suddenly returns one more time, then I will go happily insane. I'm just going insane, but in a happy way, because I'm not too sure if he makes the 308 video. Despite the fact that on March 22nd, 2025, he temporarily returned by responding to me, and I'm proud of it too. Our last night's live stream, which look, I'm just going to show you the screenshot of our last night. Hold on, Adam, how my screen?
Alright then.
You can
Before I answer this up.
Okay, you can see.
Big up to him. Even though he talks to his friends.
Yeah, even though that it happened almost a week ago. 5 days ago, I believe. Oh, I might just say it unplugged this like thing. Almost 6 days ago. Yeah, basically I archived this guy's videos again. That's in case if he published all his videos. It's a new start. Ready? Yeah, I just gonna go get going. So, see you on the next live. And because of almost my bedtime, so good night.
Alright then. Alright, so yeah. And then you're not doing the watch along until Thursday, right?
What will that be? What, the Chelsea Tottenham one?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
mean?
what I was saying. Uh-huh.
That's next Thursday.
Next Thursday, alright. So I think I will be there. Maybe as long as I don't have anything else to do. I am trying to apply for like somewhat training thingy. So I'll see what's up, but honestly I should be there without any problems. But yeah, like I said, big up the chat. I'll let you know
Yeah.
if there's any updates. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If we'll see what happens if it ends up wrong in Fernandez. We'll see everyone's reactions. And by the way, you don't have any updates about Mudrick, right?
No, still same.
Same
Nothing's
thing.
changed.
Nothing has changed. Unless they're saying generally. All right, then. All right, I'm going to go. Big up to everyone. Congrats to Corinthians, obviously, on winning the Campeonato. So,
big up and keep landing it.
We will continue. So, we will be back on Saturday. Atletico Mineiro versus Grêmio. Grêmio versus Atletico Mineiro will be the biggest game along Flamengo Internacional on Saturday. We will be there. Fala, Lola.